This is your dose of daily market wisdom with master trader Nick Santiago. Starting from humble beginnings, Nick has been beating the markets for over 2 decades. He shares with you his take on the profitable trades that will have you moving towards financial freedom in no time at all. To see an in-depth review of his track record and much more, go to inthemoneystocks.com. Welcome. This is your daily dose of daily market wisdom with master trader Nick Santiago. I'm Kerry, Lutz. It's 10/6/23, show 532. First, before we get started, Nick, remember I said mark this date, 10/4/23, when you called the breakout in natural gas once it broke out over 305. Where is it now? Welcome. This is your daily dose of daily market wisdom with master trader Nick Santiago. I'm Kerry Lutz. Today's 10/11/23, show 534. So markets rally after a lower open?
Yeah, they're starting to catch a little bit of a bid here, Kerry. They're going for a fourth consecutive session rally here, and we'll see how it plays out. Earlier today, we had the PPI report that was released this morning, and I believe the producer price index for September was up 0.5%. And I think the expectations were for September to be 0.3%. So a little hotter than expected, but following a 0.7% increase in August, it came down a little bit. So right now the markets are holding in there. They're testing a big head and shoulder neckline right around the Spider 435 level. If you're looking at the cash S&P, that's right around 43.63. So this is a big area here. Either way, I regardless of what happens, I think we're in for a lot of bumpiness as we go forward. We have seasonality trends kicking in. Maybe that's partly what we've been seeing with this little bit of a rally. We'll just have to take it day by day at this stage.
All right. So the dollar is falling again.
Yes, we have the dollar a little bit lower, a little bit weaker, but it's had a good pullback now. Really since hitting 107. So the dollar hit 107. I believe that was on October 3rd. And now we're back, at 105.40. So the dollar has had a pretty good pullback. I know that doesn't seem like a lot to most people, but in dollar terms, that's a decent drop. And, as the dollar has gone lower, the stock market has gone higher. So there's definitely that correlation right now.
Okay. So oil back under $90.
Yes, we have oil today backing off. Right now, it's sitting at $84.29. It did catch a bid at the $82 level, which we said would be support. So we'll see where it goes. If that breaks, the 82 level breaks, then all bets are off. Oil could go back down and test the $75 area. But right now, it's still, kind of range bound. And with all the geopolitical turmoil we have going on in the Middle East, it's down surprisingly so today, but don't take anything for granted because we just don't know what tomorrow brings in this environment.
That's for sure. And while oil is busy going down, nat gas is breaking out.
Yeah, nat gas has been on a surge. Today, nat gas is actually pulling back. It's down about a little over 3.5%, but it's been surging. So it's due for a breather, due for a little bit of a pullback. It got overbought, got extended, but bigger picture should go higher.
All right. So what about gold? Up today, huh?
Yeah, we're getting a bounce in gold today. Gold's up about 0.6%. And if you look at gold futures, right now that big 1900 level is the big resistance point. If it could get through there, this can make a run for 1950. Now, these are just short-term daily chart levels. We're seeing silver with a nice move today. Full disclosure, I own the SLV. But silver's up over 1% today. So that has a little bit of a level right around 22.50 that it needs to get through. If it pokes through there, silver could work its way back up to $24 pretty quickly. So we're seeing precious metals definitely behaving well. And this comes, again, on the back of a weaker dollar. So the dollar just really pulls a lot of strings in so many different areas.
Hey, and I know we didn't have it down, but Bitcoin is a little weaker today, huh?
Yeah, Bitcoin's a little bit weaker today. The last I checked, it was down about 1.25% on Bitcoin futures. I think Bitcoin's headed lower. There's a bearish weekly chart pattern. I've been saying it on the show now for the last couple of weeks. And if that starts to play out, you're going to see Bitcoin challenge at 22,000 handle, possibly go to 21,500. I think there's a big support level in that area should it decline, and then we'd wait on the next pattern. But right now, it does look like it is headed lower.
Okay, well, that is it for today. Make sure you go over to Nick's site, inthemoneystocks.com. See how he's beating the averages for decades. And while you're there, check out the Twitter feeds at ITMS, at Nick Santiago01, at Kerry Lutz. Emails are welcome, kl@kerrylutz.com. If you're on YouTube, please write your comments below, like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And Nick, we'll talk to you on Friday, see what the market has in store for us.
Sounds good, Kerry.